anyone, but you know who you are.
Yeah.
Here we go, hand warmers. Yes, we're almost there. So we got this great shine movement. Falcons aerialing off stage, the classic.
Should be good to see. These players, I mean, I'm sure their hands are already warm from clicking around trying to get this broadcasting working, but definitely want to get them warm on the controller here.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, should be starting in a second here. They're going to Battlefield. Nib is for Montclair State as Falco, and Rhombus is as Captain Falcon for Duke University.
That logo is great. I love like the silhouette and the headphones. All right, we're underway. Wow, really scuffly right away. Tons of shines, tons of close movement. Oh my god, the down air.
Yeah, that down air out of nowhere, but he doesn't really. A lot of back and forth. Oh. Sorry, I froze for a second. A lot of back and forth. Yeah, not a ton of huge combos yet, but you know, pretty even right here.
Yeah, I saw Falcon getting the first hit of those nairs, but not getting the second that he really needs to connect into the full combo. We have an edge guard situation. Not my, oh, that nair!
Wow, he knew where he was going, like minutes ahead of time. Wow,
that happened so fast.
Yeah, Rhombus taking the first stock for Duke here. You know, and this first game, it's always so important to get that counter pick advantage. You know, you want your team to be a bit ahead so that you can choose what matchups you want.
Oh, for sure. I'm loving both of these players, though. They're just running straight in and ramming at each other over and over. I'm seeing a lot of probably missed button presses. I saw Nib side B and up B and all kinds of random moves. But it's great. And oh, the edge cancel.
Yeah, that side B was on purpose. And he finishes out back there, yeah. So, I mean, pretty even here. This can turn around in a second, that 50%. I mean, it won't mean much if Nibs gets a good shine here and get a good combo started.
Yeah, I saw Nib hitting that like really good shine out of shield. That's probably gonna be great against Rhombus's like just relentless aggression.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Rhombus putting on a lot of pressure.
Oh, a lot of
edge guards.
A lot of edge guards, but nothing's coming too much out of it. Another edge situation, but no one can finish it off.
Yeah, no, I mean, might be a bit of nerves here, but especially when you've got Falco below the stage there, you definitely want to finish out that stock.
That was an amazing edge cancel situation. That was so crazy. That was just back and forth right there.
Yeah.
Did you see that gangster laser? Wait, is that supposed to be a down air? What happened?
I do not know. A lot of possible tech flubs here, but Nib taking that stock, and now Rhombus got to be unhappy that he flubbed some of those edge guards there, but he gets it right back with an up air.
Yeah, Rhombus's movement kind of slowed down, and Nib got a lot of shield pressure on. I don't know if Nib is just finding ways to really like suppress Falcon's movement more and more, or if Rhombus just needs to really turn up the aggression here.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough if you're just running in. You keep getting hit by like lasers and some of these Falco aerials. A lot of percent on Rhombus now. Gets out of that shield there with Nair.
Oh, great fade back. Nib had that really good down air to fade back, and the forward smash to finish it off. Nice stuff.
Really good. Something we've seen Mango do a million times.
The Mango. The gentleman, but the respect to not hit him immediately. I know it probably wasn't respect, but let's go with it.
Oh yeah, missing that gentleman. Chase here.
Oh, he runs past him.
Yeah.
Another big scuffle. I like this. There's a lot of scuffles with these guys.
Oh, it's woo. This tech gets neat.
Nice.
Yeah, now this last stock, it's important, like I said, for that counter pick advantage.
He tries to down smash in the tech chase. That's a really hard option to hit.
Yeah. Both of these guys.
he just held in on the controller on like 5 sticks. I swear that was that was not the DI you need to have for last stock.
Yeah, so now Nib he's up a stock for Montclair State here. I'll be interested to see who Duke sends in. They have PC Wiz as Marth, Baloney as Luigi, Element Mario 22 as Jigglypuff, or Bobby as Sheik. I don't know about you, but the Marth kind of sticks out as a possible candidate to send in here. There is one ban, so there's no FD, but still a solid matchup for Marth.
Yeah, Marth feels safe. You can get like that one quick gimp and just kind of move on. Well, that was a great game though. That was great to see. And I see a lot of people in the chat look so hyped. Someone clipped that last moment. People are freaking out. Nice.
And that's just the kind of hype that that these crew battles bring, you know. It's a lot of fun to show up and cheer on your team playing some Melee here. It's always really exciting. Yeah, I mean
you got baloney. Baloney, man.
Yeah, baloney. Yeah, it is baloney. Sorry, Lucky messed me up. I said baloney the first time.
Don't you know your Italian deli meats? Or I don't know if it's that Italian. It's kind of it's an artificial beast of a meat.
Yeah, baloney, the Luigi. Gonna be interesting to see. One stock of Nib's Falco here. And then whoever Montclair, assuming that Baloney takes this one stock, whoever Montclair sends in against the rest of Baloney's Luigi stocks. Mm-hmm. So Baloney, he wants to take this stock, not lose any of his own, so that at least stocks are even if you're down the counter pick. And if you're Nib, taking just one stock and maintaining a one stock lead is just going to be really solid for Montclair State here.
Yeah, it's huge. Anything that Nib can get done now is just extra credit for his team. I like the Luigi pick. I feel like when you wave dash and shield, you can get a lot of movement like very safely. And Falco's shield pressure gets a lot diminished when you're sliding away every time he really tries to land all those attacks on. So yeah, cool stuff. I don't really know what the Luigi's think of this matchup, but I would just think it's decent.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's like a pretty decent matchup. I know it's really rough for Doc as a Doc main, and I think Luigi definitely with his ground movement can get a lot done there, and like you said, avoiding the shield pressure. And I mean the thing about Falco, again, I'll say it, the stocks can just disappear real quick. So when you only want to take one stock, there's definitely a lot you can do to get it done pretty quick. Luigi can do some pretty crazy combos. Nair can get him out of a lot of combos from Falco. And edge guarding is going to be great for Luigi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have this one friend who's Luigi main and has been for many years, and he complains about every single character. He says, "Oh, I hate the Fox matchup. I hate the Marth matchup. I hate the Falcon matchup." So I think just Luigi's a very particular people. But I'm sure he'll do great. His team elected to put him in right now, so I'm excited to see it.
And I mean, that's the other thing. You can talk about matchups all you want, but it usually comes down to the player experience over everything else. And if Baloney feels like he can do it here, then I believe him.
Oh, for sure. Just as a New Yorker, matchup is the first thing I think of. Do we have a stage pick for these guys?
Okay. So it's interesting. Nib actually banned Fountain of Dreams here. So Baloney took that chance to go to FD, hoping to get some chain grabs, I'm assuming.
Oh, and are they getting right into it? Oh, no, this is Oh, no. They're going.
Yeah, so Nib has to give up his 3 stocks here. I'm assuming they're starting at like 740 maybe.
35? Question mark? 30.
30, okay.
The long stare all the way
Yep.
across FD. Very dramatic stuff.
It's like a Western shootout.
Oh yeah, of course. Luigi seems like a villain, you know? I think it's just the mustache.
Also, pretty annoying to play against.
Big combo from Baloney, but Nib he's starting to go back with these lasers, racking up a bunch of percent. Wow, he just gone from like 0 to like 60 with just like lasers and like single areas.
Yeah. No, those lasers can definitely be really tough for Luigi to deal with. I think that might be the hardest part of this matchup. He doesn't have a ton of great options because he slides back every time he gets hit by a laser. So it doesn't seem like Nib's been hitting many power shields, which is probably the best way. But
that up B. Oh, the reversal! That was crazy. How did you even manage to get that to happen? Dude, Nib flubbed so hard, and Baloney just couldn't edge guard. He finishes it up now, but that's so sad. That stock did not have to be lost.
No, I mean, Baloney was a bit more careful with his edge guarding. I think he could have just, honestly, it's definitely unfortunate for Duke here. But I mean, you're only down 1 stock. You still got 15 stocks to work with. It's definitely not over at this point. So I'll be interested to see who they're going to send in against Luigi. Faber is who they're sending in with a Marth. That makes sense. I was going to say, I know Dawson, the Jigglypuff, doesn't really like playing against Luigi, so I was going to say I don't think they're going to send the Jigglypuff in court.
Okay.
But Faber as Marth, I think that makes a lot of sense. It's really hard for Luigi to get past that sword. He doesn't have a ton of range on a lot of his moves. So Marth can definitely wall him out here. Also have Mario, so I'm speaking from experience here.
Yeah, as a Marth main, I can say that, man, you just have to like spam those down tilts, and as soon as Luigi gets in the air, he's just a sitting duck. He has great aerials, but he's so floaty. He's gonna be stuck up there for a while. Marth can just head back really easily with a wave dash or a dash back and just keep spamming the fairs, get him off stage. And Marth's edge guard is so strong in this matchup if he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, no, that Marth fair is gonna beat like everything that Luigi can do.
Yeah, he doesn't even need the down tilt. He just needs like fastball fair, just slap, 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 slap. Luigi's not getting him, not at all.
So I'll be interested to see what Baloney can do to combat that there. If he's gonna be able to get in, or if he's just gonna be getting faired over and over again until he's dead.
I see Nib is in the chat, giving a sign of respect to his competition. Love to see it. You did great, man.
So Yoshi's Story has been banned, and they're going to Final Destination again. So I hope you like Final Destination. Definitely seeing a lot of it right now.
Yeah, Luigi definitely likes this stage still. Because those wave dashes are covering a lot of ground. But Marth doesn't have as much of a problem. He's not going to get his comboed as hard as the spaces.
Right. And I guess Marth, or Faber here, just wanted to, have a more straightforward way of walling him up. We won't have any platforms to hide on.
Oh, for sure. That up smash in the beginning was kind of crazy. Definitely not intentional, but I love how it worked out. We're seeing a lot of zoning out on the ground, and a lot of these, just like fast fall fairs, really walling out Luigi hard. Oh, you can't roll there.
Yeah. It's interesting. I guess he thought he could get the down. That dare is gonna do it.
Spicy. That's what I want to see. Yeah, if Luigi's going high, you can punish him so hard. His recovery leaves him in the air for so long.
Yeah, and it's just so linear. You know exactly go and like on the side B pretty easily.
I like Faber's use of side Bs. These are really great for walling out Luigi, and not a lot of lag. It's also really easy to turn around with them, because you can just hit side B the other way. You don't have to, move around first. Oh, misfire! He drops it! He drops it!
Wow. He ran out of invincibility and got coin. That's that's a really unfortunate reversal there, but I mean Faber still definitely has some good control on this match here, and if he can only lose that one stock, that's definitely going to be really good for Montclair State.
Yeah, he's looking really strong. If Faber keeps it up, he's going to finish the stock off with hopefully not too much of a problem. Big combo here, getting Luigi off stage.
I mean, Bologna, he's definitely trying his hardest, but as we were talking about, it's definitely a tough matchup for Luigi. Faber doing a great job walling him out.
Yeah, Bologna can't get back to the stage. He has to recover high, and then Faber's just hitting him back off.
Yeah. And that down tilt was almost insult to injury there, as Bologna had actually upbeat the wrong direction. So good stuff to Faber. And now it's Duke's turn to send someone in. They're down 3 stocks. They're gonna want someone who can just take Faber out, hopefully close the gap. And they have Bobby the Sheik coming in. So that makes sense, Sheik Marth. One of those matchups that I know Marth's complained about.
Yeah, the way I see it is that the Sheik has a lot easier time confirming the combo. So I think at a higher level, it starts to equal out much more. But for the scrub that I am, it's just a nightmare. Because I feel like I have to work so hard for those combos. And the Sheik's just going to F-tilt, fair, laugh in my face, throw some needles at me. I don't want to be there. But we'll see how Faber's able to handle it. He seems like a very strong player.
Definitely was very strong against Bologna there. We'll have to see. Sheik is a more common character, so it's possible Faber will have a lot of experience here. But I'm just interested to see what he'll be able to do. Like you were saying, Sheik's punish on Marth is definitely a lot easier at the very least, and possibly even just outright better than Marth's combo game on Sheik. So if Bobby's able to just hit these as you have said, easy combos, he might be able to just take it like that. A lot of forward tilt fair maybe.
Well, Marth has a lot of tools there. It's not too hard to get some great conversions if you can get the Sheik just above Marth's head, right? He has a lot of fair strings still that can lead into all kinds of Ken combos and other kinds of edge guard shenanigans. And I think Marth's edge guard is really strong as long as you know when to get off the ledge. If you can get that timing down, you can always punish Sheik to some degree, and hopefully get a stock off of it if you confirm it just right.
And yeah, I mean, if you can get Sheik in the air, Sheik can definitely have some trouble coming down. And Marth has a pretty big sword. It's gonna keep.
Yeah, that always helps. Sheik's pretty fast with those wave dashes, so Marth has to be, pretty careful. You don't even expect it as much as like with the spacies, because they can just run right in. But if you down tilt at the wrong time, Sheik's just gonna cover that ground real fast.
Yeah, no, Sheik is like a very surprisingly fast character. I mean, that's probably a big part of why the neutral in this matchup is not that bad for Sheik, even though Marth has a big sword. So we're getting right into it on Battlefield here. Faber getting a decent combo to start off. Lots of fairs.
He is spamming fair. I love to see it though. That was some great conversions.
And I mean, the way he's moving around Bobby, it feels like Bobby doesn't know where he's. He gets a grab.
Yeah, Faber's spacing a lot of those really well, but if he gets too close, he's going to get shield grabbed just over and over again, so he needs to make sure he's not overextending.
Absolutely.
Oh, these down airs are not connecting. Oh, you can't down tilt that closely. That's crazy.
Yeah. definitely just gonna get grabbed. Yeah, Bobby, not really able to, ooh! Wow, that tipper.
Nice
Very
tipper.
Nice.
Yeah. Faber's looking really dominant. He's just running into shield grabs over and over.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to pick sides, but I am glad that Bob came at 13%.
To press L. My man forgot to press L. What a shame. That was a crazy situation. Great down air. We're back to neutral. Faber's still looking pretty dominant though. I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, even though the stock icons are equal, Bobby is down a stock on this. Ooh, yeah, that tipper. It's gonna do it.
That was a great edge guard. That was, great weight, perfect timing off the ledge. And, that counter earlier, I don't know if that's cheese or Faber's just really in Bobby's head, but he's putting in the work right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely think he's in his head at least. Bobby, I mean, he was definitely going in here thinking, I got to take all these to, close the gap. But at this point, he's just hoping to maybe take a few.
Bobby, he's missing those critical conversions. He could have fared a few times for a kill. He gets the random reverse one. I think that should be it. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Bobby. You got this. You got this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That first stock conversions aren't exactly going through for Bob. He takes that stock. If he can take one more, he could definitely take all three.
That was an amazing up tilt. He juggled him for so long and got the tipper up tilt to finish him off the top. Yeah. That was a great display of what Marth can do in this matchup when he can get Sheik into that really uncomfortable zone. He can just keep him there.
Yeah, that was insane. I think that up tilt just barely killed there, and he's already putting a lot of pressure on Bobby here. Gets him off stage again. That
fast up air to the forward smash. He misses that forward smash, but it's not done yet. No.
Yeah.
There's some crazy mind games happening right now. Both of these players are freaking out as we watch them. Oh, great movement. The random down smash.
Yeah,
edge guard.
CC. Ooh.
Oh, Bobby rolled. He jumped out of shield. He didn't want any of that.
It's just a lot of spaghetti. I don't know what else to say. I mean, wow. Back and forth. A lot of missed edge guards. Is that going to do it? No.
No, good DI. Back to another edge guard.
And he gets to edge. Ooh. No! He doesn't get it counter, but then he down smashes him. Is that going to be the stock? Okay, Bobby takes stocks at least. If he takes one more, that's going to be pretty insane here.
Bobby is just... He's kind of going out of his mind a little bit. This is crazy. How did he get that recovery? That was so tricky.
Yeah.
He's staying on the ledge. I don't know if he's just trying to kill some of Faber's momentum or if he's going to try to go for some offstage shenanigans.
Quite possibly both, to be honest, but that up tilt is... Bobby was looking pretty shaky there at the beginning, but he made it taking 2 stocks total. A lot of shenanigans that match, though.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. That started out like a really dominant performance for Faber, and then things just fell apart for everyone. But it was so great to see a lot of like awesome off the stage interactions, and there were all those like crazy neutral things where there's just like spot dodge, down smash, side B, counter. So exhilarating.
Yeah, no other way to put it. So we have Element Mario 22 coming in, playing as Jigglypuff. Oh, sorry, 222, not 22. I am sorry, Element Mario 222.
Come on, get them.
Jigglypuff. Okay, so they're going to Battlefield. Dreamland was banned, which makes a ton of sense. Marth in general doesn't like Dreamland, and Puff does, so makes a lot of sense there. So yeah, this is a matchup. It can definitely be really tough for Marth, but if he's if he's been watching Zane playing against HBox with his pivot tippers, he can definitely even out the punish game in that sense, and that can definitely make it a pretty decent matchup for the Marth if you can get those grabs.
Yeah, I think Faber's going to make pretty good work here. He was using a lot of those side Bs in his earlier matchups, and that's a really great tool against Jigglypuff because you have the quick turnarounds, you can cover a lot of ground, and it can connect into those up tilts and those forward smashes and fairs that can lead to some pretty confirmed Jigglypuff.
Absolutely. Marth definitely. It'll be interesting to see. I'm sorry, was I cutting out?
Yeah, you've been cutting out a little bit. I don't know if it's your internet or your microphone.
Yeah,
You may want to check that.
it's possible. It's just my internet. I don't know what I can do about that. Yeah, I was just saying, Marth definitely has a lot of tools in the map. I forgot what I was gonna say. Just he has a lot of.
Yeah, Marth has great grab conversions at a bunch of different percents with forward throw and with down throw. So let's see if he's going to utilize any of them to get some quick kills, so they can lead right to an F smash with 4DI from the Jig.
Right. Right now, a lot of just oh. Yeah, he's not going to get much off stage. Definitely some good percent with those forward airs. Element Mario 222 is
this is looking pretty close right now. Yeah, Element Mario is doing a great job of spacing, ton of back air pressure, and he's getting Faber off stage. Oh, but the F smash, and that's gonna get a quick stock. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, that F smash out of nowhere just takes it. I mean, I guess you don't need to know how to pivot tipper if you can just tipper.
Yeah, exactly. You don't think Jig's having to worry too much about the opponent getting off the edge, but we saw that great nair conversion. Although he's gonna take the stock pretty quickly. Great job,
Yeah.
Mario.
Definitely, Jig's really good at edge. Oh, I see. I think I am cutting out a bit. So yeah, good stuff to Mario taking that last stock, but down 5, and the less stocks you have to work with, the more that stock differential means you have less room for a comeback, I would say.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary deficit, and with Court coming in, who's a very experienced Jigglypuff, we can see some really explosive play right now. Despite it being a Jigglypuff Ditto, I I think that we're gonna see some great things.
Yeah.
It's a slept-on matchup for sure. The pun was not intended. I apologize. But
Go with it. It was good.
I think with Court, it can be pretty fiery.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, I think the thing about Puff Dittos is they can either be explosive, like you said, or they could be 8 minutes long. So we'll just have to see what kind of Puff Ditto this is.
Well, I always hope for the best. So let's just say they're gonna go in and they're gonna go crazy and they're gonna rest each other each stock, and it's gonna be fantastic to watch.
Rest. It also it does depend a good bit on the stage they're going. I mean, last week I think we saw a Jigglypuff on Dreamland, or maybe it was on Fountain. Either way, it did last a decently long time, so should be good though. Be fun.
Everybody's setting up. They're banning FOD. Okay.
Interesting. I mean, it's the Ditto, so kind of just all about your comfort levels, I guess.
Yeah. Smaller stage, definitely gonna be more fun though, to watch. So hopefully they decide to go Yoshi's now, huh? Let's all hope for that.
Let's hope, yeah. And yeah, I believe yes, Court is going to be going.
Court is a blue Puff boy, and Mario went naked Puff last time, so
uncivilized.
Yeah, how dare he? In this fine establishment.
Okay, we're going to Battlefield, so not too big a stage for you here, Bunny. I hope you don't mind Battlefield.
Yeah, I believe in Court. I think this is going to be a great one. And Mario showed a great performance last time, so yeah, I'm hoping for a great game right now. And look at that, they're going in.
Yeah.
See, Chad, we're having fun. Look at that. Look at all those moves.
They're both pressing aerials, definitely, for sure. Kind of drifting into each other.
I barely even seen any back airs, you know. They're really playing.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing about Puff Dittos is even when you're going in, you don't get a ton of combos. It's all about these micro situations.
Yeah, but you know, those smash attacks can really change the pace, and look at that. What a great kill from Mario.
Great up smash, yeah. I mean, Mario, he's really got to put some work in. Still a 4-stock deficit, a whole player down for Duke here. Okay. You know, if you're Court, you just wanna shut it down. You know, just wanna clean up the crew battle. You know, no.
Right, we're starting to get a little bit more back area. It seems like as we progress onwards. You know, the first stock was looking nice, and I saw Element Mario did that random forward smash on Quart's shield. So, you know, I had my hopes really high, but now it's a lot more spacing. It's the good old stuff. The fair's gonna finish it off, so there's still some movement.
Yeah, it's possible Mario heard what I was saying and said, "Oh no, I gotta hold on to all my stocks. I gotta play defensively." But yeah, I mean, pretty back and forth game. Kind of what you from a Puff Ditto, I would say.
I don't know if Element Mario is just feeling impatient, but he's throwing out so many F smashes on the Quartz shield just out of nowhere. I don't know if he's looking for just some really quick finishes or if you know, the back airs are really getting to him as much as they are to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible he's just getting antsy whenever Quart at a high percent, and he just, you know, he wants to finish it up right away. It can be tough.
Yeah, it can seem pretty high risk. I assume that, you know, you might be able to get a rest off of that, but I haven't seen too much from Quart.
Yeah, no rest so far. I mean, and especially rest can just be punished by rest. So, you know, you might not want to go for it if you're trying to hold on to all your stocks here.
Of course. Great back air. I can save for every other second in this match.
Yeah. Ooh, good back airs from both sides.
Okay.
You know, I especially do think these players are doing a great job avoiding each other's back airs. I think that's something that I can say for sure.
They're both pulling out some great back airs and also not getting hit by the great back airs. That is what we love to see in the Puff Ditto.
I mean, you've got to have legendary spacing if you're legendary back airs here, so.
Of course. Quart keeps getting, both players are getting some kills off of just some F airs that seem you know, coming kind of just straight out of neutral.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you have to do in the matchups. And just hit these random fairs or bears. I mean, you get them up to like 120% and, you know, it'll kill.
Yeah, for sure. Element Mario's doing a really great job. He's able to, you know, keep it looking pretty strong for his team. Let's see if he can get the final stock on Quart. This would be a huge help for him.
Yeah, I think taking this last stock here is pretty big for Duke, because otherwise, Duke's last player, PC Wiz as Marth, is going to have to take 9 stocks, and you know, 8 of them on stages that he doesn't pick. So, you know, I think it's important to take this stock from Duke.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough set of matches for anyone.
Although, I mean, the last crew battle we had, was a pretty similar situation. The last came in against 10 stocks, and they managed to bring it back. Ooh, and the taunt from Court.
I gotta say, that might not have been the most taunt-worthy of kills, but great job, Court, for clutching it out.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just happy that it seems like his team is going to win the crew battle. And thanks for the follow, Handsome Dose 1. I guess you really like Puff Dittos. And stick around and you'll see some more exciting crew battles.
Yeah, thank you so much for the follows. Drop some follows, guys. It can really help out the channel.
Okay, so
Okay, I gotta disagree with Claw here. Claw is saying it's taunt worthy. Really though? But really though?
no, you know what? You know what? It is taunt worthy. I agree. You know what? That up. I couldn't have hit that. I don't think you could have hit that, Bunny. I think that was a certified Court up smash.
As a Marth
So
player,
we're-
I don't even know what an up smash out of shield is. You know, I just gotta say.
So we're going to Stadium, and it will be last player. No question about this counter pick versus Court's last Jigglypuff stock here. Stadium. I mean, you play Marth. Anything you want to say about Stadium in this matchup?
Yeah, I really like it. I think it, like, years ago, it used to be thought of as like a really good Marth stage. Now people, I think, have some different opinions. I think that the transformations are all pretty cool and can lend to a lot of really great, combo extenders. I think the base stage, with its length and the platform height, can lead to pretty good follow-ups. I've hit a lot of just up air strings and been able to convert it with the platforms to an up smash pretty effectively. So yeah, I'm excited to see some cool combos.
Yeah, it'll be real exciting. It's good for you. We got a lot of Marths here tonight. Sure, you're enjoying that.
Yeah, always love to see my boy getting ripped.
So, well, PC Wiz is definitely gonna want to take this one stock without losing it, because I mean, 8 stocks is going to be hard enough when you have, but 8 stocks when you have 3 is going to be a lot tougher, I would say.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And the remaining players, Montclair State, are Claw as Falco and Tempo as Sheik after Court's last Jigglypuff stock. So definitely going to be an uphill battle, especially Marth Sheik can be tough, like we were saying earlier. But I mean, it's definitely possible. We've seen comebacks like this before. Like I said earlier tonight, we saw a comeback like. So we'll have to see if PC Wiz has it in him.
Yeah, I've commentated a match where someone was able to take 10 stocks. So if we see, the performance of a lifetime, this can happen. PC Wiz is doing some great spacing. He's staying really far, and he's making sure to move in just as Court's approaching, so he can punish those aerials.
I don't know. I think that could have been okay, well, that's a... But I thought he missed a grab while crouching. I thought that could have been a rest, but getting rested anyway, definitely going to be tough for PC Wiz. As I was saying, 3 stocks, it might not seem like that much of a difference from 4 stocks, but when you have 4 stocks, you just have to take 2 stocks for every stock that you have. But when you have 3, you can't do that. You're going to end up short. So I feel like that's going to make a bigger difference here. And we have heard that Claw, the Falco, is going to be going in for Montclair State against PC Wiz here. So we'll see some Marth Falco.
Yeah, always a fun matchup. Man, that PC Wiz was looking so strong the first few moments, but then Court just really stuck to the ground, and PC Wiz kept moving forward, and he had to keep his distance. Those rests from crouch cancel and from missed grabs are just so painful, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think Court just wanted to threaten the rest because, he knew this battle is potentially almost over for Duke. And, just taking that one stock with the rest could really be the last nail in the coffin. So Dreamland is banned. I don't think there's any surprise there. Marth doesn't want to go there against Falco.
Yep, doing his every Marth well in his shoes. Someone is asking me when's the last time I read any of these books. I can't read, but I'll get there one day. Nib, I'll read you a bedtime story later. Hit me up.
Oh wait, that was actually Faber, the Marth that we saw earlier, who was asking.
Yeah, great comments. Yeah, Nib, we'll read you some bedtime stories. Don't worry. And Faber, yeah, great play. Great to see you joining us in chat. We're about to get started here. PC Wiz with 3 stocks. He's got to take 8 more. Let's see what he can do.
And we're going to Yoshi's story. So it's getting a lot going here. I don't know.
Yeah, Marth's really like this stage because of the combos, but he can lose a stock pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Look at that down air conversion. That was insane.
Wow.
The double scoop. Great stuff by Claw.
Yeah, I don't know. Claw is kind of saying, I don't need 8 stocks for my team. I just need these. PC Wiz definitely struggling right now.
Yeah, he wants to get it done so fast. Great down there.
Yeah.
Gets him on the platform. Those double lasers. PC Wiz tried to forward smash and get nothing from it. Randall made things so crazy and everyone's falling all over the place. The teabagging. This is a riot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Court was right to taunt.
Claw is looking crazy, just spamming F smash and a little bit of disrespect, but I mean he has nothing to worry about here.
Yeah, I find it hard to see PC Wiz take match.
Yeah, it must be a bit demoralizing for this to happen. He's going to the top platform, just spamming F smash now. He's Claw's just having fun.
That back air might be able to do it, but he lets him back. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, especially at this percent, I mean, yeah, any of these stray aerials are going to kill, like we saw there with the Nair. And good stuff from Montclair State taking it over Duke.
Congrats, guys. It was a great match. Duke, really fought hard all the way through, but Montclair just clutched it out.